Hey everyone, this is Red Silvers and welcome back to Let's Replay Shivers. So it looks like that Exupi is still hanging out here. But that's okay. We're actually gonna go and take care of the Chinese checkers puzzle that we skipped last time. Plus we've got this crystal pot. The wood Exupi's gone also. So let's go ahead and just, not there. Here. So this puzzle, your objective is to end with one ball left in the center. It's called Chinese checkers in the game book that came with this game, but it's actually more of a peg solitaire puzzle. And the nice thing with this puzzle is it's complicated until you realize that you can just do the same thing every time. Once you know that, it's a lot easier to deal with. So of course, I am just using the notes that I took from forever ago when I did my Let's Play of this before. And the video of that's still up, so I could have just loaded that and copied that if I'd have needed to. But I still have the notes, which is handy because this is just a complicated puzzle otherwise. No, I clicked that one. Basically just trying to set it up so in one fair swoop will come around and we'll jump over a bunch of these all at once. So just kind of taking care of the outer area. Clearing out all these side ends. And then once you've got that, it'll be really easy to just swoop in and finish the job. You can kind of see it starting to come together here. And then you just go like this. Go all the way around. And in there. And we have another pot here. So we'll come and take care of this one later. But now we have that. We're going to go ahead and take this crystal one back to the main area here. No, I didn't want to turn around. I want to turn that way. And maybe the Exupi will be here. That would make it be handy. He is here. Sometimes you get to where they aren't here and you have to wait for them to show up. But since he's here and we have the pot... And he's gone. So that's 2 Exupi down. That right there justified the trip back. But now that we've solved that puzzle, we can also take that pot with us and try some of the other lids that we found. So let's pick that up. And let's just take a look at it.
Care to refresh your memory?
So I actually put the pictures of all these books in the Talking Time thread for this as well. So this is the Sand and Earth Exupi. So that one we heard earlier in the Secrets of the Underwater, like the Atlantis room. Mysteries of the Deep, I think is what it's called in the blueprints. No, I didn't mean to click that. No, I want to turn this way. And go through the red door. Oh yeah, there wasn't a... Actually, there's a lid in the lyre, isn't there? So that is not the lid that goes to this pot. I didn't think it was, but... Alright, so we have not been in here yet. That Exupi that was there before is gone, though. I do kind of like that some of the exhibits aren't finished. Oh, hello there. Pretty sure they talked about that Colossus in other places, like in one of the books or something. Can I turn? Thank you. But I like the way, like, okay, there's obviously more to this room that was designed, but the exhibit isn't finished, so it's kind of boxed up still. And same in here. Because there's this, obviously this is like a werewolf room. Which is also home to another skull dial. So this one needs to be turned red. And so we should have one more skull dial to take care of. But that's all just like, it's all part of the Myths and Legends room. It's just it's not finished yet. And over here, so there is an Exupi in here. There's also something under him, and that looks like, I think that the pot that's there is actually one that we're not really worried about. But what's interesting is the cloth Exupi is there, but you can also find the water Exupi here. But you can't find the water Exupi in here until after you've caught the cloth Exupi. And from right here, there's actually, like, you can go catch a bunch of Exupi really close by if you happen to have what you need or they're close by. And there's apparently tech you can use to make the Exupi spawn if you're trying to catch them. Also, I really like this planetarium area. So we're leaving the second floor now. We're heading towards the third floor. Oh. I was ready for the planetarium music to play, and instead we've got the electric Exupi up here. Which is interesting that he has places that he can show up because of reasons. He's got a very subtle version of his theme. I hear they're talking about aliens that came to Earth back in the past. So like they've been watching the History Channel. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle here. So this is in one of the books. And it shows you these pictures and says that they all represent a sun, a person in a spacesuit, and a spaceship. and you have to align them correctly. So first things first, let's figure out. So this is the ship that goes there. We have all the ships on the top row now. Let's figure. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So now I need to get the right ship up there again. So that's the ship that goes there. And then the ship that goes here. And this ship goes over here. And this other ship will go in the middle. So now the 4 ships are all in place. Next we have the spacesuit, so let's do that one there. That one's there. This one goes over here. And this one goes here. So China and Pakistan are done. Those two already have their symbols in the right place. So it just means that this one and this one need to be swapped. And that's going to close. And the spaceship opens up. And we have another pot. This is the wood pot. So that's where that one is now. That's where we came in at. That's where the sound is coming from. And we were talking about how the aliens helped build the Great Pyramid or Easter Island or Stonehenge.
Since 1947, when American pilot Kenneth Arnold described what he saw as, "They flew like a saucer would if you skipped it across the water," man has reported thousands of UFOs. Hysteria? Then why do we find flying saucers creeping into prehistoric cave paintings 7,000 years old, and giant Nazca markings in the deserts of Peru that can only be seen from thousands of feet in the air? As you investigate further, you'll discover we are not alone.
Alright, so we're coming up on the 3rd floor, the rest of the 3rd floor here. And I believe, yeah, there's another button here.
Man creates in order to improve his existence. However, many of man's early inventions became lost. During the Dark Ages, an inventor whose creation seemed a little too ingenious could be accused of collaborating with Satan and consequently burned at the stake, or worse.
So this is another one of the rooms where it's not quite finished being set up. You can kind of look and see some of the planned exhibits. And this is actually a hidden passage here. We'll go back to that. That leads to a hallway that you can go through. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Somebody tell me. And my axe. So there is a puzzle here that's kind of a tricky one. I missed the fragile. There's nothing in it. There is a puzzle here for Louis Garson's alchemical machine. And this one I'm not entirely sure on. Hang on. You can turn these, but I'm not sure which pink I want connected there. Yeah, so the main thing, let's see here, we need to find the piece that... There's a couple pieces that can go in the middle, but once you have them, you can kind of start setting up from there. The big problem with this puzzle is that It's not random. How they're rotated is random, but just kind of... Okay, there's 2 green pieces that can go here. 2 pieces that can fit there we want to get those in place. At least I think there's 2. Maybe there's just... Yeah, there is 2. So one of these 2 goes in here. And assuming that that's right, there would be a blue one. There's 2 blue ones that would fit there. Let's look at how they would look. So this one would fit like that. But this one would fit like that too. What about pink? There's 2 pinks that would fit there. So this is just kind of, you just kind of have to go through it and... Oh, I didn't mean to rotate you. So we have the 2 pink pieces that fit like that. Which one do I want to go there? Well, that one won't fit, so this pink piece would fit here. And that would force this one to go here. If that's all correct how it fits, then that piece goes there. And if I'm wrong, then hooray. Let's turn this one. We'll just assume that that's right and see how things go. In fact, this would fit there. So we need a piece that'll fit here. That one will not that way. And it won't fit that way. That one won't. But this one will. But then I don't have a pink that can go there, so hang on. And that one would be the same even if I flipped it around. See, that won't fit. That won't fit. But that'd fit. Except same thing, then I don't have a pink that'll go around. So see, something doesn't line up here. That won't fit. So this one's kind of tricky. And, I mean, I could have taken a screenshot to use. I chose not to. I still think this is the starting piece. But the trick is, does it go like that or does it go the other way? Let's try like that for a minute. Let's look at these blues. So the only piece that could go over there now would be that. And then we'd have to do a pink right there. So it would either be that or that. So that would fit. The other one wouldn't fit. Now the only green piece that would fit over there now would be this one, and that doesn't work. See, that's not going to work like that. I need to... See, so I screwed that up already. I think this has got to be like that. I think that this is the right piece to go in the center. This one won't fit like that. But this one will. No, I can't do that because I can't have that many pinks. But I have the one pink. That won't fit there. So let's put this double pink down here. One more turn. Let's put that double pink there. And put that there. If this will fit, then that pink won't fit there. I don't have another blue piece that'll fit like that. So that's a no. I didn't mean to reset that again. Come to think of it. Okay, this was the piece that I had in the center. But what if there's another piece that'll fit there? Like, what if that beginning is what's throwing me off? Like, this piece will fit there. So we could kind of follow that lead for a minute and see what happens. Now I'm going to need 2 yellow that has a pink at the bottom. Or not a pink, a blue at the bottom. Let's try that, see how that works. We need a green that goes. We'll see if that won't fit there. You know, how many green pieces that I have that could go there? I have 2 greens that can fit in this space, and both of them have a blue space. Yeah, this is quite the doozy of a puzzle. Alrighty, we're gonna try you again there. That one requires the double pink. If I do it that way. That one's not the one I'm looking for. If I put you there, that doesn't narrow down a piece. But if I do that, the only piece that can go here will be this one. And then I need to put a yellow here, and there's 2 pieces that could possibly go there. And I'm pretty sure one more. So that one won't work there. But no. think you go right there. If I can make these connections work... I don't have any weird doubles over here yet. Let's see. That one can't go there. That one can't go there. That one can't go there. This one can't go there. That can't go right there. This one could go here. So... that could go there. Is that the only piece that can fit right there? This one could fit there. So let's keep that one handy. This one could fit here. I have a lot of pieces that could fit right there. So let's see here. This piece can't go there. It can't go there. I'm going to try one of you for a minute and let's look at this. Because that could go there. But, hang on. Okay, let's try you there. I don't have a pink piece that could go here if I do that. I still don't have a pink piece that can go there. So the only... Well, we're going to come back to this one. Because we've got other rooms we can explore up here. And because I don't want this video to just sit and drag out for forever right there.
Man has taken it upon himself to penalize his fellow man for every conceivable offense, many trivial. Historically, singing insulting songs in Rome, injuring a cat in Egypt, and even selling bad beer in Babylon could bring the death penalty.
So this room is all about man's inhumanity to man. Got the stockades and everything. The guillotine. So there's a puzzle here, and this one was kind of tricky to figure out for a moment. They're talking about how far someone should drop when they're being hung. And the clue here is it tells you that like 14 feet 5 inches was the ideal, but this exhibit is 10 feet. And this is actually one somewhere you can actually see what's in this one before you do it. Like you can see the pot down there, or lid, or whatever it is. So sometimes you can make out what it is that you'll get for solving this puzzle and piece it together. This one's really easy. Whoop. I gotta go all the way around, though. 120, because it's 10 feet. 120 inches. And then you come down, and we have this Anubis lid. Which, I'm not sure which one he goes with. No, get up out of the hole. And then we have the puzzle room. Oh, I was like, there's a button somewhere.
The world's greatest mysteries are merely puzzles waiting to be solved. The puzzle room is Professor Windlenot's favorite exhibit. If you can solve the last puzzle here, you will have discovered the museum's most precious secrets.
So keep in mind, when we saw Beth, she mentioned the last puzzle. And then here we have the Phoenician puzzle. This is one you kind of just have to logic out. You have to figure out what the symbols are based on the score. So we know one of them is going to be a hand, so let's just go ahead and move on to the next one. One of them is a hand, and it's not in that space. And then two of them are going to be these skulls, and one of them is not in the right spot. Interesting. So that's telling me the hand has got to be here, and the skull has to be there. But let's see here. And one of these has to be no donkey. No, the hand's got to be at the bottom, though. There we go. So let's try the bird. No bird. I already know this is not going to be the exact spot for it. But there's the symbols. Two of them are in the right space. I already know that hand goes there. So let's try the... like that. Now none of them are in the right space. What? Okay. So let's leave the hand there. Hang on. We're not gonna get this time, which sucks because I'm like right on it. Okay, this. What the heck am I doing different here? Okay, so none of these are right. So I'm either going to get it this time or I'm going to be wrong this time. Well, that sucks. I got two of them in the wrong spot. So we got to try that one again. But oh, I was like, hello? Two hands. That's an easy start. Still two hands. Let's get the symbols like as quickly as we can. Still two hands. One of them goes there. No. Still two hands and a lizard. Two hands and a lizard, and none of them are in the right spot. Still two hands and a lizard. So it's going to be two of these. Like, this is our... And only one of them's in the right spot. See, this one... I feel like... There's not a lot of places it could be. One of the hands goes there. Like, I think this hand in the second spot is right. So let's try lizard, lizard. There's different lizards, but... Hang on a sec. Three of them in the right spot there. Nope. I swapped the wrong ones. Let's see. This one should be really easy, and I'm going to be frustrated because I'm going to get it wrong. Alrighty, let's try it one more time. No hands. Hang on, go back. None of those. No. None of those. Not a whole lot of options here. There's actually a program you can use that'll just deduct these for you. Wait. Okay. So that donkey's in the right spot. That's a good start. Donkey. So let's try the spooky face. One of those. Spooky face is gonna go up one space because I think that'll swap that. No other way. So we need a spider. The spider is gonna be our last symbol that we're missing. Let's see, this one... 3 of them are in the right spot, 2 of them need to switch. So let's try keeping the top 3. I'm swapping that. No! Then only one of them was in the right spot. Okay. The only one that's in the right spot consistently is the donkey. So these two have to be lizards. So spooky face is either here, and the spider's here. Let's see if that matches up. There we go. Fortunately, that doesn't actually get us a pot. Instead, that lets us open this door. And it's trippy. If you can read this, you're too close. I'm not entirely sure how the heck this works. Like, obviously it's funky because it's not a real three-dimensional space, but I'm not sure what the perspective is that would make that work. But yeah, we have one more puzzle here. So you have to get all the balls to line up in the right spot. And this is another one. I just made notes of this forever ago because this one is consistent. And it's just a matter of getting all the balls lined up to the right spot. Each lever always moves them the same number of spaces. So it's just a matter of getting all of them lined up. So I just wrote down, this is the order that you hit the balls in. Way back in the day. Except... Oh, because I missed one step. I need the beige first. See, I got beige and plaid mixed up on my directions. Although, I don't know why I wrote beige. That really looks more like a peach. But whatever. So I missed an entire step on my notes. Like, I messed it up while I had directions right in front of me. But just knock these all out. Blue, and then pink, and plaid. And that opens this door, where we have a lid, and I actually know what lid this is. This is the lid to one of the pot that we left in the God's room. And then the skull dials come into play here, but this isn't going to be ready because there's one we haven't set. So we need to start puzzling together some stuff, catching some Exupi. And there's still puzzles to be done. We're not done yet. But no. I do know where the pot for this Exupi is. So let's quickly go run and grab that. That'll be a good place to stop. I'm gonna have to figure out this one, though. I'm glad I could at least logic my way through one of the puzzles that was really bad. Yeah, because I had this pot and I was gonna take it, and then we found the matching set for the Crystal Exupi instead, so we took him instead. But I'm pretty sure that is the pot for the oil and tar Exupi. Which means that there's actually another area that we can go through. You know, instead of going this way, there's like that little doon when you go through those rooms, and if you go through them really fast, you get it all together like doon, doon, doon. If that makes any sense. By the way, that puzzle with the skull dial was not the final puzzle that they were referencing either. So this, I don't know if this is supposed to be like the service hallways, but this is where the elevator is. And the reason I think it's like a service hallway is because the same elevator is the one that we saw in the basement area. The same elevator that said, Merrick, go back. And I kind of get lost through here all the time. Oh, but I got it on the first try. So here is a plaque. It's kind of tricky. So I want to rotate this, so the way I'm doing it is just to wait and rotate like that. So this piece is going to go over here. And this is actually based on an actual mural that you can see somewhere in like South America or something. Okay. This piece I think needs to come over well. Oh no, it doesn't. But okay, I want to rotate this one. that goes there, and then there's like a... the other end of him or something. Actually, hang on. I think this needs to go up higher. I think this all needs to go up higher. Yeah, that seems more... because I think now, yeah, that'll fit there. Yeah, I had the right shape going, I just... okay. Now the tricky part is I got all the pieces, but I need to rotate one piece. So what I can do is, like... and rotate him again. And here we have the fortune teller. So this is actually important. Let's put this in. Earth must be aligned with love and war. Then from just below, you'll discover more.
Where am I? How long have I been in that pond? It's so dark and cold in there. I'm one of them now, aren't I? Where is she? Is she still alive? Beth. They'll be after you too. They're everywhere. There's nowhere to hide. Find the black book. The black book. Beth.
And there's Merrick's ghost. So he is got the jade symbol. And actually I don't think I showed that, but the jade skull that was mentioned in another spot was laying next to where we found his body. And that's also...
Care to refresh your memory?
everything in the flashback except for one thing. So when I played through this before and put up the videos, the person that played as Merrick in the game actually found that video and commented on it, which I thought was pretty cool. Now you can actually follow this hallway long enough, you'll find the elevator again, which is, there it is. And somewhere aside from the elevator itself, there's some garbage apparently. Oh, this is, now we're going in a big circle. I was gonna say, somewhere there is a passage that will lead back in where we were. What's the... Okay, been that way. There's like a... There we go. Leads back to the Tombs and Curses room, and you can see it's really obvious where it is. So this is actually a good place to stop, and next time we can take this pot and go catch the oil exupi, which is going to take a little bit to get to. We can take care of that next time. And until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have a good night.